Curriculum quiz. First question. The word library is made of the word. Option A, Latin word liber. Option B, Latin word libere. Option C, Greek word library. Option D, Latin word lib. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Latin word liber. Next question. The library for the people, of the people and by the people is called. Option A, Public library. Option B, Institution library. Option C, National library. Option D, none of these. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Public library. Next question. What is the first law of library science? Option A, the library is a growing organism. Option B, books are for use. Option C, every reader his or her book. Option D, save the time of the reader. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, books are for use. Next question. In which law of library science the concept of child and adult growth has been discussed? Option A, second law of library science. Option B, third law of library science. Option C, fourth law of library science. Option D, fifth law of library science. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, fifth law of library science. Next question. In which year the Delivery of Book Act was passed in India? Option A, 1955. Option B, 1954. Option C, 1956. Option D, 1957. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, 1954. Next question. Who was brought by 𝗳𝗧𝗏 𝗵𝗵 for the improvement of library services in Baroda state? Option A, 𝗹𝗶𝗸. Option B, 𝗹𝗶𝗸. Option C, Dr. Ranganathan. Option D, Dr. D.V. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, 𝗹𝗶𝗸. Next question. Library cess is one of the sources of finance for which type of libraries? Option A, Public library. Option B, National library. Option C, College library. Option D, Special library. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Public library. Next question. Where is the National Library of India situated? Option A, Delhi. Option B, Kolkata. Option C, Mumbai. Option D, Goa. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Kolkata. Next question. What are the main sources of income for public libraries? Option A, donation. Option B, earn from book sale. Option C, library cess. Option D, none of the above. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, library cess. Next question. What is the meaning of resource sharing? Option A, sharing of books. Option B, sharing of materials. Option C, sharing of all sources. Option D, sharing of all sources, services and staff. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, sharing of all sources, services and staff. Next question. The Society for the Promotion and Improvement of Libraries was established in option A, 1950. Option B, 1960. Option C, 1970. Option D, 1980. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, 1960. Next question. Library Promotion Bureau introduces librarianship as a profession and gets it recognized by the government and private agencies in the country was established in option A, 1969. Option B, 1968. Option C, 1966. Option D, 1960. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, 1966. Next question. The biggest library in the world is option A, Lenin State Library. Option B, Library of Congress. Option C, Biblioteca National. Option D, British Library. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Library of Congress. Next question. Which of the following is the first or oldest library of United Kingdom? Option A, Warrington Library. Option B, Seaford Library. Option C, Manchester Central Library. Option D, Canterbury Library. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, Manchester Central Library. Next question. The British Library is at option A, Oxford. Option B, Edinburgh. Option C, London. Option D, Bristol. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, London. Next question. Which library holds over 13 million books, 9,20,000 journals and newspaper titles? Option A, India Office Library. Option B, Library of Congress. Option C, National Library, New York. Option D, British Library. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, British Library. Next question. A supervised session where students work on individual tasks and receive assistance and direction when needed. Option A, seminar. Option B, workshop. Option C, conference. Option D, training. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, workshop. Next question. An event where assigned readings are discussed, questions can be raised, and debates can be conducted is option A, workshop. Option B, training. Option C, conference. Option D, seminar. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, seminar. Next question. The library which provides first-hand information on morphological variations, seasonal flowering, and quick referral system for taxonomic studies is called option A, seminar library. Option B, taxonomic library. Option C, special library. Option D, herbarium library. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, herbarium library. Next question. What is intellectual property? Option A, all reading material. Option B, intellectual thoughts. Option C, books. Option D, all of the above. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, books. Next question. Newspapers, newsletters, magazines, and journals are known as option A, monograph. Option B, non-periodical serials. Option C, periodical serials. Option D, none of them. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, periodical serials. Next question. Annuals, proceedings, monograph series, almanacs, encyclopedias, dictionaries and directories, etc. are called option A, serials. Option B, periodical serials. Option C, monographs. Option D, none of them. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, serials. Next question. A special monograph title is identified by a unique international number called option A, ISBD. Option B, ISBN. Option C, ISSN. Option D, ISDN. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, ISBN. Next question. A book or paper written with hand or pen is called Option A, rare material. Option B, monograph. Option C, manuscript. Option D, notebook. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, manuscript.